We called in a bunch of different acne spot treatments, kind of rated how they worked based on a few different factors. We look at ease of use, affordability, and obviously effectiveness. We picked Mighty Patch as the best overall because it's really easy to use. They're super easy to travel with, take on the go. The price is super affordable. Mighty Patch doesn't have any active ingredients, so it's just a hydrocolloid patch, and that means that it's really easy for any skin type to use. Some people can't really use salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. It might not be the best for your specific type of pimple all the time, but I think we want to find something that works well for everyone. And if we're looking and just talking about everyone, this is like a really versatile product for that.
So acne patches are basically stickers. And what they do is when you place them on a pimple, they contain a material called hydrocolloid. And hydrocolloid is a material that forms a gel when it absorbs water. And the hydrocolloid draws the water out of the skin and, in a sense, shrinks the swollen pimple. The best kind of acne that acne patches work for is superficial inflammatory acne. And that's to say that a pimple that's kind of superficial on the skin, it's pink or red, it's swollen, sometimes it's surmounted by a little pustule. Those are really accessible to the hydrocolloid in the patch, and those will respond well by shrinking.
I've tried a few other pimple patches in the past that didn't seem to work that well, but this was like a new brand that seemed promising, so I gave it a try. And it kind of like blew all the other ones out of the water in terms of effectiveness, ease of use, and like quality of materials. That's the one that I've stuck with for the last 2.5 years. I think the pimple patches work best on those pimples that have kind of slightly like popped a little. And if you put the patch over it, it'll just suck out all that remaining like gunk and pus from it.
I found that it was almost like a gentler solution to treating pimples as opposed to like a benzoyl peroxide cream or something that was going to dry out my skin a lot. Other acne treatments, I feel like you put them on your skin and then I wake up and they're gone, like they've rubbed off in my sleep. And I like that the Mighty Patch stays put all night because it's like super sticky. And also, I think it's a great idea to put it over pimples to stop yourself from popping them.
I've accidentally gone to work with them on before. Like when I woke up in the morning, I forgot they were there. And then I was like, I've been at work for 4 hours and no one has said anything to me. So apparently they're pretty invisible too.
I thought it was going to be a gimmick. I didn't think it was going to work that well, but I remember waking up the first morning and going to the mirror and seeing all the gunk in the patch and being delighted and disgusted at the same time. And ever since, I have probably used them every single night for the past year. I want to say I've tried almost every popular type of acne spot treatment out there, and the reason why I buy the Mighty Patch in bulk is it's just the one that works the best. It absorbs the most out of every pimple. It absorbs pimples I didn't even know I had. So as a tried and true tester of pretty much every patch out there, I really do think they're the best. I recommend them to everyone I talk to.